Good day, YouTube. All in a day. I am the Trishitkin, and welcome back to the Dns Techpack Let's Play. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, I'm just having a wee scout around our base, because I feel like it's been a wee while since I've actually been here. Being in the Twilight Forest for the past couple of episodes, basically. It's good to actually see what's going on. Oh. So, this episode, what do I want to do? I want my Discord to make a beeping noise, which is cool. And I also want to get started back into some more environmental tech. Now you may see in my environmental tech, we haven't got a lot of the cryonite crystals yet. Our machine's still slowly building its way back up. But what I want to do is build another machine, because there's actually some additions to our miner over here which could actually help us. You may notice over here we've got these null modifier blocks. But with these null modifier blocks I can actually put in proper modifiers. Those being things like speed upgrades and accuracy upgrades. As you can see, piezo even accuracy modifier, thermal cell, not that one. And there's other ones in here somewhere. I don't know exactly where they are, but there's a speed one somewhere. Don't know where. Never mind. So to get these guys, you need to have mica. Now mica is only gotten from a void resource miner, which means we're going to have to make a void resource miner. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to just go straight into a tier 2, I would imagine, because it just needs the erodium crystal blocks. So why don't we make this? We need some obsidian. What stuff do we need from here? We need some litherite blocks to do that. And now we're just missing whatever was in the middle, which was a diode. Boop. Void resource miner tier 1. Let's just go straight into a tier 2. I think we can do tier 2 straight off the bat. So now we need the erodium blocks. So we've got a big pile of erodium here. So let's block them. We have 6 of them. Easy. What else do we need? We need another lens. There we go. There we go. Let's put this down and see what we actually need. We need our assembler. What's that button? Oh look! Oh, we've had an update to the pack recently, haven't we? So it actually tells you what the next tier is going to be, as well. So the required block, I need 4 null modifiers. Did I program in null modifiers? I don't think I did. Of course I didn't. Oh! I did not mean to shift click. Well, we've got a big pile of null modifiers now. Idiot. We need 32 tuck structure tier 2. What did I just say? I've already forgotten. I've just said it. We need 32. Half a stack of these guys. 32. Missing 29 interconnect? I thought I automated interconnect. Did I not? I did not automate interconnect. I'm sure I Okay, what part am I missing interconnect? Do I have black concrete automated? Apparently not. Dearie me! So black concrete was black concrete powder, which looks something like this. Not exactly. Oh, this was a terrible place to put that block, wasn't it? So black concrete powder, something along these lines. Let's actually put word dictionary on that, so it can use black dye instead of actually. Let's put this back in U for some sort of black dye. Wait, can you not do black dye from Dye essence. Huh. I did not know that. Dye. Oh, you can just make ink sacs. Okay, so you're actually fine. You just make ink sacs directly. Put you in our molecular assembler chamber somewhere. A big space there. So with the black concrete, oh, black concrete powder is actually from Minecraft, isn't it? I've probably already done that. There's probably more than one recipe of black concrete powder. Okay, so black concrete powder gets made into with one bucket of water. So let's head back down here for a second. So I made ice. So what have I got up here? I thought I've already got black concrete powder. I've already done this. I did do this. Yeah, black concrete's right there. So black concrete with the doohickeys. So let's go here. Let's see the environmental tech again. I just never finished it. Connectors. Are you all craftable? Yeah. So interconnect is like that. So there's the black concrete powder. So let's take the new one out so that we don't have two in there. There we go. I'm a derp. That's all that's to it. Didn't mean to put those 4 null modifiers away. Now, 32 of these. Go. Now, what else do we need? We need 16 structure panels. Which are these? Structure. Do you not know how to make structure panels? You do not know how to make structure panels. Here we go, structure panels. Cool. And I need 16 of you. You don't know how to make iron bars. Of course you don't. Why would you know how to make things I have? 16. No. And that. And also just remember I've got 4 there, so just only need to make 12 of them. Go. 32 structure, tier 2s. That's building up. What else do I need? I need 3 laser cores. 3 of them. 1 of you. 3 of them. 1 of you. 16 of them. Awesome. So let's go over to our other area and get things set up. So as you can see, I've got a nice big area over here, which is big area. It's a big area. It's a big area is what it is. If you can't tell, it's actually a big area. So I think that's the center. It's about there. Yeah, it's about there. And I'm going to do it from here. Do it roughly the same as the other block on the other side. Get me thing. Right click. Multi-block assembly complete. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did actually add that. Sweet, 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 sweet. So now this guy just needs power. So we need another one of these, the points, flux points. Should really set up all crafting for them as well. I've just not gotten around to it. Just not gotten around to it. Not there, down here. Point. Flux point. Ah, yes, redstone and flames. Stop being on fire. A couple of stacks of that. $24. Flux point. We also need a ender chest. This guy. I can't remember what the dies are for it, so let's go back over here. You used to be able to shift right click on these things, but I don't know if you can anymore. It's just white, white, white anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's give you power. Me true. You know, I never checked actually is how much. I haven't checked my power source for a while. So you should be working. Oh no, you're not, because you haven't got sight to bedrock. Let's delve down into the depths and hope we don't hit lava. Because mining straight down is bad, guys. Don't do it. It's bad for your health. Really need to get something faster. And bedrock. And working. Yeah, I really need to get a faster tool. I wonder if that's what we should work on next. Maybe we should. Cool. So you should be working, and we should be getting stuff in here anytime. Cobble. So as a resource miner, it gets things like cobble, gravel, all of those resources. Non-ores, basically. Which can take place of anything. And being tier 2, if I've actually looked back into the environmental taken our JEI over here. If we go to uses, it should tell me what it gets. Things like stone, granite, diorite, all these things, grass blocks, gravel, dirt, podzol, sand, red, stone, cobble, mossy stone, obsidian, clay, all these lovely things. Sand, soul sand. Soul sand might be a good one to actually have. Brown lens. Endstone even, terracottas. All these things. Ice. Lots of, all the chiseled ice for some strange reason. And mica. Mica's one we're wanting, so maybe I actually get a white lens. Maybe we should make a white lens. So let's go with clear lens. Let's get a clear lens. And let's make it white. Really? There we go, white lens. Let's add it, because mic is the thing we're wanting from it. We could always change over the lens to something else later. White. Pretty sure that was a white one. Yeah. Cool. So now we've got an upgraded chance of getting mica. But unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of just leave it. Let it run for a while, because we're not going to be getting it otherwise. We're just going to have to be kind of sitting doing nothing about it. So I'll be right back in 2 seconds. And I'm back. Sorry about that. So I've this thing's been running. I haven't had any mica come in yet. Not to worry. It takes time. It's only whatever a 2% chance of getting said mica out of our tier 2 controller. I think it was about that 2% chance now. 2.5. So each time it runs 2.5% chance, which is not a bad amount. So in time we will be getting it. We're also needing more erodium crystals. Those are the cryonite crystals. Cryonite crystals is our next tier for our miner. We still need about another 10 roughly. I've got cryonite blocks here, so I've got enough to make the... if we go over, actually, it should tell us how many we need. That's a good point. I forgot now that it tells us that. Just come over here and... doop. I need... So I need 56 structure frames, tier 3. And tier 3 structure frames which are down here probably, tier 3, needs 2 cryonite. Yes, so we need a lot of cryonite actually, we need a lot more. We need about 2 stacks of the stuff. So I want to get this mica so we can get speed upgrades or accuracy upgrades or something at least anyway in it to help run faster. But as I was saying, I can't speak. As I was saying before, my drill. I like my drill. My drill is handy having for like 5x5 mining out big areas, but it's not very fast. Even though I could probably get the other speed upgrade to make it faster, I think I want a different tool. And the tool I want is from Mechanism. Any people who have played Mechanism before know what I'm talking about. I want this guy, the Atomic Disassembler. This guy's really cool. But let's see what we have. We've got an atomic alloy for it. Nice. We need a refined obsidian ingot. It shouldn't be that hard to craft. We should have some refined obsidian dust already. Yeah, we've got refined obsidian dust. I just need to put this through the compressor, was it? An osmium compressor. I don't know if we've got an osmium compressor, do we? You know, I don't think we do. So let's make an osmium compressor. That was easier than I thought to make an osmium compressor. I thought I was definitely going to have some problems for sure there making that, but okay. Let's put this in the basement somewhere along our long line of stuff. Of course, if I would stop sneezing for 5 seconds. Cool, we've got power here. We've even got the stuff coming out the bottom there. Boop. You should have power inside you. So you need to get osmium into the bottom of you. So you need to have osmium, you need to have a refined obsidian. I'm not going to automate this just yet. I'll probably automate it in the future. Let's grab some osmium. And throw in refined obsidian dust. Oh, you make some terrible noises. Let's have a look. I should have some muffling upgrades, and some speed upgrades, and some energy? No, not any energy left. Maybe some energy ones. Let's do speed upgrades first. Although that's obviously enough of them. Whoa, tank. Yeah, we definitely need our energy upgrades in there. How are they doing? They're there. This is why you do energy upgrades at the same time. Because the speed upgrades just absolutely tank the energy. There we go. Boop. Leave that be. Actually, I can put the top laboratory block back. Although it will have a interface on top of it in the future. So, refined obsidian ingots was for that bit. Now we need some more enriched alloy. We shouldn't. Should be enough there, but let's also ask for like a pile of enriched alloy, because it's always handy to have on hand. Oh yeah, we do need more, because we need to make our energy tablet. So our energy tablet, atomic disassembler. Now this guy is cool. This guy has like different functions basically. But first I better check the key bindings for mechanism. Mechanism. Item mode switch. Semicolon, please. No. Maybe that's not how your functions. Just shift right click. Okay. So we've got two different, well, 4 different actually. So we've got normal, slow, fast, vein, and off. So these all work at different things. So we'll start off with off, right? I know it sounds like a stupid place to start, but let's go over to our mining area we had over here, and we can kind of see what this is. So off, can't mine at all. Normal, mines really quite quickly. Let's test that actually. It's like... So about the same as 2 speed upgrades on this. Let's go slow. Just a little bit slower than our drill now. That'll probably be with 1 speed upgrade on it. Let's go fast. Now these guys use different amounts of power. So I'm going to put my, make sure that's on my hotbar. Yeah, that's fast. Vein. Vein doesn't seem to be doing anything with normal bricks, normal stuff. Wonder if it would work with any ores though. What are the chances we're going to have ores down here at hand that I can test this on? You count? Nope. Ah, here we go. Yeah! Vein, ore mines. So it's not going to do it for normal blocks, but it's going to do it for all that stuff. So I'm going to set this to fast, because I want it to be fast. Because I think the fast is the best way to go. In my mind. Might as well, because I wanted something faster. And it just absolutely annihilates everything in sight. As you can see. So the atomic alloys, I did actually set this up to autocraft already. I don't know if I think I did that actually off camera. I don't think I did it so you guys seen it, but it's just another one of the metallurgic infusers set up, which I like. It's pretty straightforward. But now that we've got a cool tool to mine with, or to just to break stuff in general, I did show you put these two guys here. That's there. That's there. That's there. Cool. Let's go have a look over at our power. Zoop, 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 zoop. Let's see how you're doing. You're full. Nice. Everything's working well over here by the looks of it. Since I updated the pack, I've not had to... Oh wow, you guys are out of hydrogen though. Oh no, you're not though. Where are you? Oh, you are. Ooh, we might be getting close to actually being on the verge of needing to either add more electrolytic separators or start thinking of another power source. We've done this already, so I might actually start thinking about a different power source. I always want to do ones that I've not done before, because I've not done this, definitely not done this before. But it seems to be... I'm obviously just on the verge of it being... Because this guy's not drowning, this guy's not emptying, that's empty. These guys are all burn rate 6. You're burn rate, you're filling back up again. Or maybe it's just, maybe it's gone through a rough patch and it's just filling back up. I don't know. I'll have to think about another power system eventually anyway. Something with a bit more oomph, if you will. But I don't know what yet. So, what do I want to do now? After I've got my fancy atomic disassembler, my... mechanism, not my mechanism, my environmental tech thing set up, which should be running. Hopefully we'll be getting mica sometime soon. I want to get a better sword. Now my obsidian sword is decent, it's got 10, but I think I would like to get a better one. Now we've got a lot of options. We've got flux infused sword, it only does 7, well yeah it does 7 damage, not fantastic really, is it? We could go get ourselves a draconic wyvern sword, which does 15, but that's quite a lot of effort to get into that at this point. So I think we should spend a lot of effort getting to make a Endforge sword from Calculator. Calculator is something we've not really delved into much, apart from at the start. We've got a couple of stone separator and we had a generator and a few. We started off our early power with it, which is interesting in my mind at least. So I think we should probably start into Calculator a bit more. So let's look what the sword requires. This end forged sword requires end diamonds. To get end diamonds, we need an atomic calculator. To get an atomic calculator, we need some diamonds, we need an assembler. These things can all be programmed, I think. Yeah. So let's start off with calculator screen. You can be added in. Assembly, so we need buttons to be programmed in. You to be programmed in. So a couple of other things are going to need to be programmed in. But we're going to need machines. Machines and things that we can try and automate with calculator. Things I haven't tried. I've never actually properly automated calculator before, so I think we should really try and do it this time round. Last time I just did everything manually, essentially. So atomic calculator. I've pushed the wrong button. Atomic calculator. What did it require? It required an atomic assembly, which looks interesting, which needs an advanced assembly, which needs enriched gold and reinforced iron. So enriched gold is smelted enriched gold, funnily enough. Or gold ore in there, but we're kind of processing our gold ore, so we're going to have to do it this way round. Get enriched gold, which is made in a calculator, which is gold and redstone. Now, how the devil would I automate a calculator? There's dynamic calculator. I wonder what that... It requires all the stuff that I haven't got yet. And tanzanite. Do we even have tanzanite? Let's put calculator up here. We do not, but we've got our reinforced furnace, power cubes, things like that. We've got a few things up here as it is. And a pile of enriched gold. Let's smelt our enriched gold that we've got sitting here. I don't actually know what that calculator does. Let's have a look in our calculator. We've got a few. We've got our info calculator. Dynamic calculator. Oh. So can I... Don't know how easy that would be to actually automate. Is there anything else I can see here that jumps out of me that could be a way to automate things? Nothing's jumping out at me, but I'm going to say it's one of these. I don't know if the locator is something to do with the... There is power as well in calculator. I don't know if... Let's actually have a look. That calculator locator, calculator plug, what does it do? Okay, it's got something to do with the locator, which doesn't have anything on it. Of course it doesn't. Module workstation? Nope, not that. Should really have researched this a little bit more before I just sort of jumped into this, eh? Never really thought about this. I'm just kind of winging it, so to speak. Atomic multiplier. That's literally just multiplying things. So maybe things like the atomic calculator and whatnot. So I'm sure there used to be a thing that you could place on it. But I really can't remember what it's called. Maybe what I'm going to do is stop this episode, end right here, do a little bit of research, and come back next episode, and we can get started into calculator a little bit more. I may add some more recipes into my thing as well. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I'm the Trish Etikin signing off. Episode, I don't know, 39, is it? Probably. Have fun!